Is good, always. Welcome back to our brand new episode. Today we're going to be talking about the QBZ 83. Now this is a gun that you can either like or dislike, but you will always find that one random guy in the lobby that is using this weapon and getting mad kills with it. Now this one is either a hit or miss. It's either you grab this gun and you get really bad luck, you have a huge amount of recoil, you don't get any kills, or you just go ham. I'm not too sure what makes or breaks this weapon, but apparently attachments do not do that. So the reason why I'm saying this is because me and a few friends tried out this gun with the same attachments. Some of us are having a lot of recoil and others are having no recoil whatsoever. Now I'm not too sure if it's a glitch in the game or whatnot, but if you try to play this gun or level it up like I'm doing just to get it golden and diamond, then this is the video for you. Now we're going to be talking about the best blueprint that you would want for the QBZ. Now the blueprints that are available for you to unlock freely are the legendary shark attack, which was introduced in season 4. It's one of the weapons that you unlock just by leveling up the battle pass for season 4. So if you did not get the Warzone in season 4, unfortunately you are not able to unlock this one, unless of course it pops up in the blueprints blitz events, which is an event that comes out from now and then in Warzone. If you're not too sure what it is, check my channel. I have a video dedicated to that and how to unlock the maximum amount of previous blueprints as possible. Then there's going to be the flash tattoo, which is a blueprint that came out in season 5. It's an epic blueprint. This one again, it's one that you got from just leveling up your battle pass. So again, if you missed out on this gun, you can only get it either in Blueprint Blitz or you won't be able to get it at all. The cross check. Now the cross check came out in season 1. I believe it was one of the first ever blueprints for the QBZ to come out. It made me really want to try this one just because of the aesthetics of this weapon. And the attachments are not too bad. We're going to be going into detail into each and every one of these guns. But yeah, first I'd like to just highlight all the possible blueprints for the QBZ. Then you got the fresh powder. Now the fresh powder is one that you get actually by doing objectives. You will unlock this blueprint. If you're looking into which objectives to get in order to unlock this one, just check my channel in the library, type fresh powder, and you're going to be directed to the video that explains to you guys how to unlock this one. Season 2 blueprint. It's a very nice one. Reminds me of the older Modern Warfare, especially in those snow missions. And the last one is Damascus Elite. Damascus Elite, it's one of the lesser known ones, but the ones that people use a lot because of the beautiful aesthetic it has. Now this one is season 3, so it's a bit old. I think Warzone kind of like boomed in season 4, especially with all the newer camos and everything. But nonetheless, it's a pretty solid, aesthetic-wise, of course, pretty solid weapon. Now that we have 5 in total that you can unlock. We're going to be looking at all the attachments just in case you guys didn't have the chance to unlock it and can't unlock it, or for some reason there's a bug in the game and you won't be able to unlock it. If you want to replicate the same attachments, this is for you. So for the Damascus Elite, what you have to do is you have to equip the 15.5 Task Force barrel, the Salvo 60 round fast mag magazine, the Serpent Grip rear grip. Now of course you still have 2 attachments that you can attach to it, do whatever you like. What I would suggest, if you just want to keep these on, just add a AGC suppressor, maybe a barrel, depending if you're playing Plunder, Verdansk, or Resurgence. A sightar and optic, and then depends. You can either go with an underbarrel or a stock. I would usually go with a stock just because this weapon has a slower shooting rate. So no stock will probably increase that mobility that you've lost here with all these attachments. Moving on to the fresh powder. If you look at the attachments for the fresh powder, they have the AGC suppressor, which makes it highly desirable, especially if you do not have the gun fully unlocked yet. It's a gun that does take a lot of time to unlock, so I would suggest either leveling it up in one of these events or event playlists, such as I don't know, King of the Hill or Clash or what do you call it? The payload. If not, wait for double XP, but I don't suggest you guys just play with it in normal mode. It does take a long time to level up, and it's not really the best gun to attack with. Then you got the SWAT 500W laser sight, which is good for that fire accuracy, increases that accuracy and damage a bit. You have the Raider stock, which is pretty good for the mobility, increases a bit of range, and you have the Bruiser grip for that added control a little bit of accuracy. So all in all, it's pretty good. I mean, it could compete with some of the legendary blueprints. But yeah, you can always add additional. Maybe I would suggest to the what do you call it? The ammo, the ammunition rounds. It does have a very limited amount of ammo pool, so if you grab a higher magazine, it would help you out. It's going to diminish a bit the mobility, but you do have a lot of mobility here, so it is something to take into account. The cross check. Of course, this is the gun that made me like a bit this gun. It's got some Chinese writing on it. Looks like one of the Black Ops weapons. So you have the HE suppressor as a muzzle. You have the reinforced heavy as a barrel, which is a pretty good barrel for this gun. You have the infiltrator grip from the underbarrel, and you have the 45 round speed mag magazine. Now, as you can see in the previous camo, I was talking about adding the magazine. See, this is the reason why this gun has a little bit less mobility, but the mobility that you have in the other, the previous blueprint is much more than what you were going to lose if you equip a 45 round speed mag. So you're still going to gain a lot in mobility. So that's what I would suggest you guys equip, so you can mix and match between the two guns. Flash tattoo. This is a gun that I'm using right now just because I actually like it for some reason. The red and white is, I mean, it's not something you see, so people are always like, what's that gun he's using? You have the SOCOM Eliminator muzzle, you have the SFOD speed grip, you have the SAS mag clamp for the magazine, and you have the serpent grip for the rear grip. Now, if we move on to the best blueprint for the QBZ, and the one that is actually the most aesthetic wise and the one that people are using a lot. So not only is it the most famous one, but it's the best one that you can have. It is the Shark Attack. Now this one came out in season 4, post integration of course, Black Ops into Cold War, Warzone, and a lot of people were using it because of the sick aesthetics. Now it's as I said, Shark Attack is it's the shape of a shark. And I mean, there's no missing it. When you see this gun, you know that it's either going to maneuver your way around it or you're going to stand in front and die. It's a very solid weapon. You have the infantry compensator as a muzzle. Unfortunately, you don't have the HE suppressor, which would have done the gun wonders, but it is very powerful. I mean, this is what gives it a lot of power to it. You have 13.7 ultralight barrel for that added range. You have the Raider stock as a stock. You have the drop shot wrap for the rear grip that adds to that mobility and control, and you have the jungle style mag. Now you don't have a lot of bullets, but the jungle style mag is actually like two magazines like taped to each other, as you can see from here the side, and this actually helps a lot with the reload time. Let's look at the HD cutscene for it. So that's pretty much it for this gun. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Of course, I could give you guys also the best attachments for this gun, whether it be in Warzone or multiplayer, so don't hesitate to ask the question. I will answer to you guys as quick as possible. But yeah, now we're talking about the blueprints that are available to you guys for let's say you don't have the weapon unlocked fully or leveled up at all and you want a blueprint. The best blueprint would be the Shark Attack. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to comment in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and take it easy, guys.
Where are they?
You jumped in from the what do you call it? Roof.
I've got vengeance now, sorry, you need to get him. Feel it.
I'm lagging.
The shit as well.
I know they are. One is down.
Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna finish him. Yeah.
They're coming. They're in green.
Son of this is what right in the door. Oh yeah, we've got some shit here as well, haven't we? Oh, what?
It was the same team that I killed from the start. Because spamming so bad.
There's less than 10 to go. You can win this.
Armor here.
Prime an AT mine. Spare ammo if you need. Tag an item. Prime an AT
Chopper on
mine.
the roof, by the way.
Movement.
Yeah.
Movement.
Oh, where's our guns?
They're on heartbeat.
Eyes on shooter. Eyes on shooter.
Movement.
We've got gas moving in. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Receiving hostile fire.
You know where they are?
Yeah, they're on heartbeat.
Movement.
26 meters.
Stand by for coordinates.
Movement.
Finally, down one on the roof.
Got contact.
Fuck you. There's a guy on the roof and every building next to you. Watch out. They're on heartbeat, Chris, so
Armor here.
Yeah, no.
Movement.
2v2. Yes, Chris. Nice.
Ah, got the last kill.
GG's, man. GG's.
That was worth it.